longer give the people the straw to make brick. As before, let them go and gather straw for themselves. And you shall lay on them the gutter of brick which they made before you, shall not reduce it. For they are idle. Therefore, they cry out, saying, let us go and sacrifice to our God. Let more work be laid on them, that they may labor in it, and let them not regard false word. You start praying. We bring the message of hope to you. We say, God will do it for you. God will deliver you. They say, oh. Pharaoh say, So they have introduced you prayer. So they are telling you that now there is prayer. So this guy want to go. This guy want to go away from me. It's not going to work. Now increase problem in your life. Increase. The more you pray, the more problem. The more you pray, the more problem. I say, do I need to pray again? That's why God is telling you, don't give up. Because he says to Moses from the first chapter we read, he said to him, he said, I will harden the heart of that Pharaoh. Why? Because God wants to show himself that he is God. If your problem don't finish at once, don't think that God is not there, that God is not answering, that all the message, all the promises, all the word of God you have had, that is in vain. It is not in vain. Because God wants to glorify himself. Amen. Because this is what happened. This is what happened. And Moses, when we go to 15, let's read. I'd like us to read. Let's read verse 15. Then the officers of the children of Israel came and cried out to Pharaoh, saying, why are you dealing thus with your servant? There is no straw given to your servant. And they said to us, make brick. And indeed your servants are beaten, but the fault is your own people. You see, the officers, they thought that they can go to Pharaoh or to the taskmaster to tell him, it's not our problem. We are not the one. See your people now. They work like people like to live in slavery. Sometimes we as people, we like to live in slavery. In our problem. When God introduces something to us, salvation has come to us. We want to live the way we have been living. In that you are so comfortable. That's what happened to the children of Israel. But all night they will be crying, God help me. God, and when God will send that help, you prefer to be that your life the way it was before. You begin to say, it's better the way I was suffering even in Egypt. It's better I'm a slave. When they want to free you, you begin to think, to be the way you have been before. That's why the taskmaster, he went there to beg, to plead. Why? Because they have given them more job. Not only more job, but they don't provide again what they used to provide them. I tell you, we need to have understanding of the word of God. Don't give up because of those challenges. Because this is the challenges. God did not tell Moses immediately that this is going